Welcome to the crib. This year, ENN is now Bluetooth. I hope you guys like my new couch. As I've been hearing, EMS is getting some new security changes.
Yes, it is. We interviewed Deputy Thompson and Mr. Frank. Let's go see what they have to say. So, Deputy Thompson, what do you think of the new security changes coming to the middle school?
I think they're great. I think any chance we get to enhance security, to potentially either save a life or at least slow someone down from doing something they shouldn't be doing, it's a great opportunity.
Do you think anything will change? Like, what will we have to do as a middle schooler or anything like that?
I think the biggest thing I always tell students is, if you see something, say something, because you're going to probably see something before I do. Like if a student has had problems or saying things, making statements that they're going to hurt someone, to let someone know right away.
Yeah.
But just to be aware of your surroundings.
That's a good point. Like, to prove, like, if something was happening or someone's doing something to you, report it and don't be afraid. Stuff
Yes.
like that.
Yes.
New security changes will help with that kind of stuff.
Yes.
I believe so.
Just like visitors who come into our buildings, we ask all our staff to, ask those questions. Who are you? Why are you here? Not just being intrusive, but just saying, hey, we're just making sure that you belong here.
And can you explain some of the security changes coming to the middle school? Stuff
Well, we're
like
going to have
that?
security changes throughout the building, not only the middle school, but the entire building. We're going to have new camera systems coming in. We're going to have new doorway security entrances coming in. I'm going to actually have new TVs up here on my wall here for all my monitors that I can watch them all in real time.
That would be pretty
So
sweet.
we have a lot of enhanced features coming.
All right. And thank you for your time.
All right.
What are some of the new security changes?
Some of the new security changes that I'm aware of, we're going to restructure the front end here of the school by the offices, the entrances that the students would walk in on both sides, the other side of the high school office and the other side of the middle school office, that will include an area where we can secure that a lot better if we have somebody come into school that we don't know them. So that's one thing. Another thing, we're going to upgrade the security cameras for the whole district in the building. And then, of course, coming here within a month, we're going to, according to the Board of Education, they want all students to wear their IDs on lanyards for security purposes.
And then are students going to have to do anything new?
Well, with the lanyards, obviously, yes, you're going to want to wear those, and we're going to have those on every day. So we probably ought to, it'd be good to maybe get in the habit of, when you leave for the day, take this off, put it on a hook in your locker, and when you arrive in the morning, take it off that hook and put it on, and you just wear it around everywhere you go for that school day. For me, I think from a student's perspective, that's probably the only thing you'll notice. But if you have say a dentist appointment and leave and come back in, it might be a little more security to step through at the front doors here to get in, but that's a good thing.
back to you in the crib.
Welcome 5th graders to the middle school. How do you like it so far?
To get A's and B's and not get in trouble.
What are your goals for middle school?
To get good grades and to do good.
Do you miss anything about elementary?
No,
Why?
because elementary wasn't as fun switching classes and having lockers.
How do you feel about 5th grade so far?
I like it because I don't have to sit in the same room all day. I can switch classes.
How do you like switching classes so far?
It's good because you don't have to like walk in a line and people don't like push as much as they used to in a line.
Now I'm here with Cadence for AEMS.
This week's question was, how do you think your school year will go?
Let's go see what kids had to say about that.
Since we're only in the second week of school,
We want to know what your predictions are for the school year.
what do you want to happen this school year?
I want to get good grades and get on the honor roll.
What are your predictions for the school year?
My prediction for the school year is to get good grades and become a snare drummer for marching.
What do you think is going to happen during the school year?
I want to become the lead snare drummer for the marching band.
What do you want to have in the school year?
To get good grades.
This week on Classroom News, we go to Mrs. Arnold's room for a Fortnite debate. What'd you see, Frank?
The most of the results split down the middle. I mean, the people that didn't like it and thought it was bad for you, they didn't play it. But the people that thought it was good for you, they played it a lot, so.
Sweet.
Do you think Fortnite's good or bad for you? Bad. Why do you feel it's bad? Because people are having headaches at school because they can't focus with Fortnite.
Is Fortnite good or bad for you?
It's good for you.
Hi.
Is it so fun?
Do you think Fortnite's good or bad for you?
I think it's bad for you, but I really love it
Why do you think it's bad?
because it involves guns and shooting.
Do you think Fortnite's good or bad for you?
It's bad for you.
Why is it bad then?
Because like a lot of people get like addicted to it, and like it's bad because people can't do like what they're supposed to do, like responsibilities.
I'm here with Sydney and Kara for Sports Center.
For Sports Center this week, we have highlights of our volleyball game.
Yeah, let's go look at those.
Welcome to Sports Corner with Kara.
What are some weaknesses of your team?
I think we need to make sure we call the ball a lot more, and that would help us a lot. What's it like to have a volleyball hit at your face?
It hurts really bad. What's it like to have a ball hit in your face?
It's scary, but you get used to it.
What's your favorite part?
Probably passing.
Favorite part of the game?
Hitting.
How's your season going?
It's going pretty good.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is passing.
What are some strengths of your team? Serving and hitting.
What are some weaknesses of your team?
Calling the ball.
Back to Alex in the crib.
We lost Frank again. You know what that means. We have more episodes of Find the Frank.
Find the Frank Part 2. Just like last year, we will be finding Frank. We will be throwing wiffle balls at him, one rule, no hitting him in the face. back into the crib with Alex. See you there.
I hope you liked our first episode of BlueTube. Remember to drop your suggestions in the box for a chance to come with me to the crib. So long, and see you next week. Wait. I had a brain. Oh, I'm not ready. That was terrible.